All right, Anthony Licciardi, bass rig rundown.
Bass rig rundown. All right.
What do you got here, mate?
Start with the amp.
Start with the amp. This is your European amp that Teenage Head have hired to us.
Yeah.
Which you were quite happy about, right?
Beast, yeah.
I didn't know much about Mesa Boogie bass amps until you started using your Mesa Boogie guitar amp in Australia.
Yeah, the preamp.
You told me they actually made bass amps. I didn't even know they made them.
Oh, this thing's a bloody beast. This, yeah, it's so heavy. It's got 12 6L6s in it for 12 AX7s, and it's just weighs tons, 500 watts.
It does weigh a lot. It's the heaviest thing we have in the van, I reckon.
It's heavier than the cabs.
Yeah, it's crazy. I see you've got a lot of EQ on there.
Yeah, I just turn it off. Just turn the EQ off.
You don't need it. It sounds great.
It's just same as home. I just plugged in and turn everything to 7 and sort of adjust.
Why do you start at 7 and not
just
straight up the middle?
Years of using that one at home.
Or?
Yeah, it's just worked at home. So, and just sort of find thereabouts.
Yep.
Around that. Going into the trusty Ampeg cab. Best sounding cabs, I reckon. It's got the little
they are. Sound real good.
Horn thing on the back.
Tell us about the thing on the back. So this is a 410 cab, correct?
Horn control. Yeah, 410 cab. It's got little.
Have you got your phone on you and give us some light?
It's got this little.
Which I hadn't heard about this until you were doing it at a gig.
You just
at the start of this tour.
Yeah, you just set the I think it's the volume of the horn basically, which basically boosts the top end.
So that knob, all it does is the volume of the horn.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
So that's, I'm turning it down basically. So that's on normal, and that's minus 8 decibels at the moment. I usually run about 10, but this room calls for 8.
So it's below 0?
Yeah, below 0. It's a
where's off?
Decibel control. Off.
Or you can't turn it off.
That would be just running at normal.
Right.
As far as I know.
Okay.
That sort of makes sense.
Whatever you're doing, it sounds good.
So it's just reversed kind of.
Yep, cool.
Instead of turning it up, you're turning it down.
This is the back of the bass amp.
As you can see, there's 2 rows of the tube valves. So yeah, 12 6L6s.
Wow.
And it's got, because it runs so hot, it's got a fan control, but the switch, oh no, there it is. Oh, who turned that down? It should be on high, because it runs super hot otherwise.
Most Mesa Boogie stuff does, doesn't it?
Yeah, big time.
Okay, and then you've got so you're going DI to the PA.
I usually just run the balanced out, but
yeah,
tonight we're preferring to use this one. It's the DI box. So,
this goes to the
that's
front of the house.
With me.
Yep, no mic, so
no mic.
And then you've got your bass here.
Yeah, this is my.
Went through a bit of a process with basses because
this is
when you first joined the band, you were playing that bass.
Yeah, this is my first bass actually. First bass I ever bought quite a few years ago now. It cost me 220 bucks or something. Yeah. And played it to death.
So did Fender put these pickups in the bass, or are they?
So this was
Music Man pickups or just a clone?
They're a clone of the Music Man pickups. Pretty damn close.
This sounds great. Great sounding bass.
They this was one of those limited pawn shop editions.
Right.
So I think the motto was guitars that should have been but never were, or whatever.
Right. Yes, reverse headstock.
So it's just basically it's a left-handed Jaguar, and they've just sort of put the contour on that side and put the controls on this side. So yeah.
So it's a left-handed Jaguar, but they've made it for a right-handed player, correct?
Yeah. So they're the next contoured for right hand and bodies. But it's a slab kind of body, like apart from that, it's pretty slabby, Unlike the Jaguars are very rounded.
Sounds great. I love the sound of the Music Man basses generally,
great.
So that's kind of like the best of both worlds, a Fender guitar with a Music Man-y kind of thing.
A little tribute to Hetfield.
James Hetfield.
That started off as a joke to...
So what was that? How did that relate to James Hetfield?
He's got the Eat Fuck guitar.
Right.
And then me and my mate started sticking tape all over our guitars, and then
and
then I stuck that, wrote that, and that's the only one that survived. So.
Okay, and so what does that say?
Fender.
Okay.
It's just
cool.
Something stupid. And
then your guitar leads run across the stage to another big pedal board.
Yeah, huge pedal board, this one. So that's my Pitch Black Custom, called Pitch Black Custom. Most people don't like it because I can can show you. Tunes, rather than going side to side, you're tuning up and down.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
And it's kind of got a, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's kind of 3D, so on stage it really pops out at you.
Yep.
That's why I like it.
Okay.
Despite.
So if it's flat, it'll be below the line?
Yeah.
Got you.
So right now it's a little bit sharp.
Yeah, cool. Bit sharp, yeah.
Yeah, and then that goes into, I used to run a 1980 Boss DS1, and that kind of started falling apart from all the shows we were doing, and so I saw that they released the 40th anniversary, which was meant to be almost an exact clone, just painted in black of the original ones. It's just like the one, 1981 I had. So I picked that up and works, you know, sounds exactly the same almost, and well, I can't tell the difference on bass at least, so just got distortion cranked, so you know, tear your face off, level cranked for solo, tone about there, because you don't want it to be too...
You're still playing bass in the end.
Yeah, exactly. You don't...
And so is this just for your solo, or do you use it in other places? Because you do a bass solo in the gig.
Yeah, just for the bass solo. Oh, actually, I use it at the end of White Bird.
That's correct,
the
yeah, where there's like a funny little, I shouldn't say funny little, but there's a small bit where you and Sean do a little solo each.
Yeah, but that's it. Keep it simple.
Yep.
Got these good leads. I like these leads.
Yeah, what are they?
Oh, what's it called? I like the connectors. I make them myself. I like this cable. Yep. This is the, don't know how to pronounce it, Canare GS6 cables, a bit darker sounding.
Yep.
It's a bit of, you know, audio wank there, and these are the muting jacks. So when I pull it out, there's
without it clunking.
No pop sound.
You should make me some.
I will. Yeah. No problem. Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Anthony Licciardi. That's his rig rundown for the European Tour Palace of the King. Get right with your makeup. Cheers.